All right, Homestead Ryan. So we decided it's nice and cold today. It's about 12 below or something like that. We decided to go out and do some trapping today. We're going to be after some beaver. So as you can see here, I got the beaver lodge behind me. And what you try to do is you try to set the traps in between their lodge and a feed pile where they have sticks buried in the ice for the winter time. And you can usually tell that because there's bubbles in the ice. I thought I found it the first time, and I started digging this big hole in the ice, and it turned out not to be it. And I dug over here, and I found the water about 6 inches down. As you can tell, it's pretty chilly. I dug the hole about 10 minutes ago, and it's already got ice forming on it. So nice and chilly today. All right, so this is going to be our first trap that we're setting today. It's called a snare pole. I'll show you how it sets, and we'll move on to doing a body grip trap as well. All right, so here we go. So for our trap today, first one, we've got a snare pole. So I just have a length here that I'm going to drive into the ground underneath the ice. I have this crossbar on the top so that if anything does get caught in there, it can't drag the traps away and possibly losing the animal and wasting it. And they'll come and investigate this new stick that's in their way, and as they do, they'll swim into one of the snares and be caught, and we'll pull it out in a day or two. So here we go. We're just going to set the snare pole. One last little adjustment here. One last little adjustment. There we go. All right. The idea is try to get the snares down there in the same kind of configuration that you have them up here. Since it's so cold, the ice is freezing before I get the traps in the water. Gloves on. Oh, that's cold. All right, where's my axe? There we go. One snare pole set. So here we got a body grip trap. It's called the conibear. And basically what I'm going to do is this is his runway out to his feed pile. I'm going to place the conibear kind of in there, in that area, and kind of try to block off his other ways of getting through there, and he should pass through the conibear and get snapped up. No real secret to this one. He swims through the middle and it goes snap. It's a very humane trap, kills them almost instantly, and preserves the hide really well so you can use it later. So we're going to go ahead and place that down there, and then we'll take some pictures of it when we're done. All right, so here we are to finish. You can see right here we got the snare pole. Put some debris over the top so the beavers won't come up out of there. And over here we have the conibear, the body grip, and I've marked them both so that, you know, if I can't make them back and I gotta send somebody else, it's easy for them to find. And yeah, we're gonna head out and maybe do a little predator calling on the way out and see what we can find. It's gonna be our last trapping set for the day. But as I got up here, I could see that all the ice had fallen. Looks like the water had gone out of the dam and the beavers must have moved on. One sure way of telling, though, that if beavers are living in the lodge, so you go up to the top of the lodge and you can see all the big frost icicles or hoarfrost or whatever you want to call it. Go up here and just smell. And if there's a beaver living in there, it's going to be real kind of warm, moist, musky air coming out of there. And I mean, what I can get out of this one, it smells like dirt and nice, clean, cold, dry air. And so I can tell that there's no beavers in here. It's not going to be worth trying to cut through the ice and set any traps. So, one quick trip for you. And end of the day, so we'll be moving on. All right, so that's the end of our trapping video for today. Hope you liked it. If you want to see more videos, just submit a comment. I'm sure I can find those. And we'll try to film something that you want to see in Alaska. I'll make sure that we can get out there and do it. You know, if you want to see different wildlife, you want to see a different style of hunt, you want to see different survival or homesteading techniques that we use up here, drop a comment. I'll film something. Anyway, till next time.